Have you learned many years grammar, but you still can speak English well? Have you? Haven't you? Have you spent almost 10 years learning English, learning grammar books for many hours a day, but you still making many grammar mistakes? Have you always find that learning grammar is always stressful, and you putting a lot of effort, but you just almost got no result when you speak? You just always thinking about grammar rules. You just always forget about grammar rules, haven't you? If that's you, I think you must be wondering. So does it grammar really matter? What's the easy way? What's the best way to learn English grammar? Let's solve the first question. Does it grammar really matter? Of course it matters. Let me tell you a reason. Many people say grammar doesn't matter. It's bullshit. Of course it matters. Let's say I make example. Let's say I say I ice cream ate yesterday home, right? My grammar is all wrong. Even though you can understand what I'm saying, even though you know I ate ice cream yesterday at home, but you find it's a little bit hard, a little bit unnatural to understand what I'm saying. It just make the listener uncomfortable to don't want to hear this person talking. They just want to zone out. They just want to tune out. They don't want to listen to. It's a difficult it's difficult for the listener to understand. So that's the importance of the grammar for to be correct. And the next question is what's the best way to learn grammar? The best way to learn grammar is the same as the native speaker learn their grammar. They learn grammar, English grammar, by lots inputs, understandable input, lots listening, lots reading. That's all that matters. It's not by bought a grammar box and reading and take a lot of tasks, but you still can speak perfect English. Not perfect English. Still speak English with a lot of grammar mistakes. Makes another person hard to understand what you're saying. So you understand learning English grammar is not just by bought a book to analyze the grammar rules. It's by lots repetition, lots listening. Native speaker, they never when they're young, when they're young they never question about why I should say in this way. They just because their mother, their grandparents, their teacher, their friends saying this way, so they naturally say this way. When they are young, they don't question. When you're a little child, you don't have your own thinking. You just take everything what other people say in your own mind. You never question. So you take all in. When we are adults, when you are second English language learner, you begin to question because you have your own thought. You want to understand why grammar work in this way, why I shouldn't say in that way, why I should use would, why I should use could, why I should use does, do in this way. Why? Always why. Many whys. But let me tell you a secret. You don't have to understand all of it to use English. Let's say I give you an example. You don't have to understand how the electricity works to use electricity, to use the light. You just need to learn how to turn on, turn off the lights. That's it. That's all. That's all you need to know. English is the same. You just need to know when you should use this sentence, when should you use this word, when should you use this phrase. That's it. You don't need to know the rules behind you don't need to learn all the reason behind the sentence, behind the grammar rules, behind every word. You don't need to be a doctor. You don't need to write an essay. You just need to use. English is to use. It's not for learning. It's not be a learner. It's not be a understander. It's for you to use it. It's like it's the same as I make a video. My video, honestly, I don't think my video is a good. I think most my video sucks. My technique is sucks. My voice, my everything is, I can say it's a below average. But I still shooting video almost every day. Why? Because I'm an action taker. That's it. That's it. I don't let the perfection stop me. I still speak English with many grammar mistakes. I still pause a lot, right? I still have a lot accent, but I don't let it stop me. I'm still learning, listening a lot, watching a lot of English video, movies every day. Almost 50%, 67% of my time listening English almost every day. That's all that matters. You just need to use it. You just need to take action. You just need to gather enough information to use. Learning is for to use. It's not for understanding. Remember that thought. And that's all I want to talk about today. Remember, if you find this video helpful, subscribe and give me a like.